I see a bunch of thingies over that way.
I think I can handle this.
Can you, Gohan? Can you? Hey. How you doing today, man?
I think I can handle this. Let's head under those rocks.
West City? Doing good? That's good.
Wow! This town is huge!
Orange City. Pretty game. It is pretty. Orange City? I know of Orange Star High School, which is in Hercule City. The Big O. Yeah. Yeah, because I know of Orange Star High School, which is also in Hercule City or Satan City. This might be that city, but before it gets dubbed. It's the very same plane that Videl uses, which is also a common plane that you see Bulma riding in every now and then. Oh shit, Orange City has its own map. Well then, let's take a look at Memory Lane. Because I was right. I was correct when I said this is the name of that city. Take a look. There's Goku, there's Gohan's high school. So I was right. Which in the anime, it's called Satan City. Or Hercule City. So I guess they called it Orange City to take away from that. Either that or it's because Hercule hasn't been introduced yet. I'm glad that they're thinking that through. Because technically Hercule has not been introduced yet. But they're also showing off everything in the game. That's amazing! And I love the open worldness of it. That is amazing. Let's go and see if we can find Videl before she was actually an adult. Yeah, she's around in this game. She should be. I mean, she's Gohan's age. She should be alive.
So this is a school, huh? I hope I can study here someday.
Uh-huh. Nice. I actually like that. It's kind of like with fighters where they have different characters give each other dialogue even though they've never met. Oh yeah, this is the gym. This is the baseball diamond that Gohan played baseball in. My god, I'm loving this game's open worldedness. Oh god. And it started off so small at first. Yeah, it's gonna be, you know, most story games are be like, oh yeah, you can't go and do this, you can't go do that, you gotta progress a bit. Of course, most games are gonna always do that in the beginning, but as the game opens up, it tends to open up. And I'm not even that far in it. I haven't even met Nappa and Vegeta yet. Technically speaking, I have, but they haven't. And I haven't even fought them. They haven't even landed on Earth. I'm still in that intermediate stage where Gohan's trying to run home from Piccolo right now. I'm actually at that point where in the anime or in the manga, Gohan's trying to actually go home. I'm curious. Okay. I want whatever half of that shit is. Oh god, I want to do these races so bad. Okay. Yeah, they're all over here. Kaplat! Oh, poop! Come on, you can't have me not crack through buildings. Alright, there they are. They're below me. Dr. Brief! What are you doing here?
Hey there!
I'm just doing some shopping for the missus. Ah. Thong Briefs. That's not her name. They don't give her a canonical name. Actually, Akira mentioned what her canonical name was in an interview, I think. Wouldn't be wrong if her name was Thong. I mean, there's Bloomer, Bulma. There's Tights. There's him. His name is just Dr. Briefs. It's weird, though, because they don't technically have a last name. They made Briefs their last name because that's what they thought that's what their name was. His name is actually Briefs. His actual first name. That's why they confuse it and think that Bulma's last name is Briefs when they have no canonical last name. His canonical first name is Briefs.
What should I do now?
The reason why, it's because translating that from Japanese to American, they think his name was Dr. Briefs, so they thought Briefs was his last name. So in reality, Bulma's name is just Bloomer. Bulma has no canonical last name. And that's how it is with most Japanese things. They don't really have a last name. In some regards, they do. They have their main last name, and then usually say, like, I don't know, Master or Lord this or whatever. But with Dragon Ball Z characters, most of them do not have a canonical last name. Bulma is her actual name. Bulma Briefs was a translation error or an error because they thought that Dr. Briefs was his last name. Because you know how when you go and call by a doctor or, you know, a teacher, it's always that followed by their name. That's why. So Dr. Briefs, that's essentially just his name. His name is Briefs.
How'd they get going?
Makes sense, because, you know, there's Trunks Briefs, there's Bulma Briefs, then there's Wife, then there's Bulma's sister, Tights. They all have underwear names. So, Bulma's mom being called Thong or whatever, it would not be wrong.
What do you think?
I have some wealth and take care. Ooh, thank you. God dang, you're a huge man.
Feel free to browse. Come back real soon.
You are a huge man.
Welcome. Thank you.
I got it!
You looking for something?
It's the guy that shot Majin Buu's dog. Used to build machines parts. Oh my god, I need to figure out what
Thanks
those
a
go
bunch.
for. You're welcome.
Hello there.
Hello there. My god, you're boring and you're everywhere.
Howdy.
You're a fish out of water, aren't you? Want me to show you around? Nah. Nah.
Hello there. Hello
The
there.
man who looks up to heroes. I love some of the voices. Hello there. I get paid so underwhelmingly here. Sorry, my job sucks. Hello there. Hey, have you seen my gun? I love the catchiness that is this area. Satan City's music is so good. I'm going to call it that because that's what I've grown up with. Orange Star City, Hercule City, Satan City. I mean, I grew up with everyone chanting to Satan, and I'm okay. But then people sit there and bitch whenever there's a transgendered person on screen. No, I'm only kidding. I'm only kidding. But I'm not wrong. Alright, where are we? Alright, it looks like we've hit back into the POW area. Yeah, you could definitely tell by the theme. It's that Chi-Chi theme, as I dub it.
I think I can handle this.
By the way, yeah, this is the world map. It's divided into sections, but oh, happy day. I am happy. This game is beautiful. Alright, so we can't do any racing yet. Go away. I'm going home.
I think I can handle this.
Yup. I am about to leave the area. Excuse you, but I am going down where my mom is. And look at that. Just like that, I've transitioned into a different spot. That's neat.
I think I can handle this. I think I can handle this.
Mm-hmm. Oh.
There's a lot of power in this.
Indeed there are. Poir, what are you doing here?
Hey, don't I know you from somewhere?
Oh, God.
Do you?
Don't tell me that was the most unexpected person he ran into.
I know. You're Goku's kid, right?
What are you doing here, Poir?
Yeah, I'm Gohan. Are you a friend of my dad?
You bet. We've been on all sorts of adventures together.
God, they even captured her annoying voice, too. Lord.
Whoa.
I'm Poir. You may have heard about me from Goku.
Probably not.
No, not a word.
Exactly.
Well, that's Goku for you.
Yeah, he's really not a great friend.
But you must have heard about Yamcha, right?
Nope. Nothing yet.
Of course you have. Wonderful.
So, what brings you here?
That's right. I'm preparing a meal for Yamcha, and this place has the best ingredients around. So I'd better get back to work. I have a few more items to pick up.
And this game captures her ditto-y look more than the show has ever. It's kind of creeping me out.
Sure.
The enemy, I dealt with it, but this... ugh.
All this talk of food is making me hungry.
You know, your Poir.
I should get Mom to fix me something. A pork bun would sure hit the spot.
So about them, about that filler with them orphaned children, Gohan. What happened to that?
Stop right there!
Yeah, this totally happened in the anime. Okay, evil foes known as villainous enemies. Evil foes known as villainous enemies. They couldn't have come up with a better way, a better mechanic. Has Sinister crimson auras and are much more powerful than normal enemies. They couldn't have come up with a better name and a better way to introduce this mechanic. Also, how and where is this coming from? You're evil and you have this aura around you. What is this, Garlic Jr.? Did you inhale the Blackwater Mist, which also doesn't make sense because you're a robot? Dark Omen.
I can't believe someone that bad actually exists. I might run into them again. And when I do, I'll be ready for them.
Ah, is that what turned you away to tell you to go back home? Or time to escape from going home to go back to Piccolo's training? Because in the anime, you realized yourself that if you went back, you would be dooming the planet. And essentially decided to continue your training. Okay, good. Well, I mean, it's the same conclusion, really.
I can't thank you enough. And you know, you really are crazy strong, Gohan.
Huh? You think so?
What? You don't think so? You remind me of Goku when he won the World Tournament.
I'm like, Dad? Am I really that strong?
You're far stronger. Far stronger than Goku ever was as a kid. My lord, do you not get that?
Sure you are. And brave to boot. Like father, like son.
Gohan's not brave at all.
Couldn't even handle those enemies. I'm totally useless.
Yeah, but you're not a fighter, Poir. There's a difference.
You didn't run away, right?
Yamcha is hard at work training. The least I can do is fix him a hot meal.
And get Master Roshi over his perverted nature and Super. Because you know that wasn't creepy enough.
Plus, Yamcha is always telling me he can give 100% because I'm around. That's why I can't give any less myself.
Everyone's working so hard.
Look at the time. I'd better get back and start preparing. Thanks for the help, Gohan. See you around.
Maybe it's just a model, but I feel like they do better on with the eyes and the eyebrows to make the eyes less annoyingly scary.
Piccolo's one tough teacher. But I am getting strong. Maybe I can keep at this.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be strong, like Dad and Mr. Piccolo, so I can protect you and everyone else.
Powerful foes, known as villainous enemies, can now be encountered around the world. Defeating them will net you rare Z-orbs and rare special items. As you continue to defeat villains, even more powerful ones will appear. The strongest the enemy, the greater the rewards.
If it weren't for Mr. Piccolo, I wouldn't be as strong as I am now. And if I keep up my training, maybe I'll get even stronger. All right, better keep at it.
Whoa. Huh. Oh shit, 19 out of 35. I like that. I like that there's collectibles. It's cool. Since resolve, Gohan makes his way back to Piccolo to continue his training. How well the battle with the Saiyans goes will hinge on how much Gohan is able to improve. Or not. Or they can also just disregard Goku's training and, completely skip the entirety of it. Because, I was not too happy with that. Because, I wanted to go around smacking smacking Gregory with a hammer. Even though that's a filler.
Huh?
Oh, God. Muscle Tower. What the fuck? in a place that does not have any snow on to boot. Excuse you, what are you doing here, Muscle Tower? Oh, it's the red. Oh, it's the pirate robots on top of it. Can this, like, great? My mic is, like, attached to my other mic. Mic on mic action. Yeah. I was, like, wondering what the heck those enemies were. It's the robots on top of Red Ribbon Tower. Oh, so your dad told you about that, but not your own friends. Good job, Goku. What? Okay. Bases will now appear. Bases can be destroyed by key blasts and will leave behind items. Naturally, the bases will be surrounded by enemies, so keep an eye. That's neat. I like that. Oh, I see its health. Okay. Goodbye, Bowser Castle.
I hope that stops. Got it!
Now I just want a flag to pop up. Come on, that was totally Mario Bowser Castle. Come on. That was cool, though. I like that a lot. Rip Muscle Tower. Oh, my. This place, populated quite a bit. If I don't say so myself. Catch a ruby trout. Catch Goliath catfish. Okay, we're heading towards a crowned enemy.
I hope Piccolo won't be too mad at me. Maybe if I just apologize.
Level 29. You know. No.
I think I can handle this.
Are you sure? Probably not. But don't mind if I do head towards this tower, though.
I hope that stops them.
Mega Mass. $29.
I think I can handle this.
I don't think you can. Hi.
Take you down.
But you're not the level 29 variety, so off.
I actually won.
Gear beating. I see it in the distance.
I think I can handle this. I did it!
Thanks for the rice. I love the fog. I love the... just... ugh. Alright. Fuck, man. They're throwing things at me now. I'm loving it. Doesn't mean I can do anything about it, though.
think I can handle this. I'm gonna take you down.
Of course you do. Oh, shit. Thought you were dead.
I actually won.
Good job, game.
Piccolo?
Give me all you got.
What?
I want you to try and kill me. Come on! I thought you wanted to be strong like me and your old man.
I do.
Is this it? Do you think this is enough to take on the Saiyans?
Here I come, Mr. Piccolo.
Damn it! Get serious. Do you want to die?
Yes.
No.
Damn it! Your old man has a lot more in him than this.
I've still got more in me.
You want to go? You want to go, Piccolo?
That's it! Don't forget that feeling!
Right.
Oh. You know I can send people through freaking backgrounds. Get punched wherever I punched your ass.
Looks like you're finally starting to show some promise, kid. I mean, Gohan.
Thank you, Mr. Piccolo. Wow. My mom would freak out if she saw me like this.
Then I guess you'll be needing a fresh set of clothes.
There we go.
Wait, this is...
What, you got a problem with it?
No, not at all. Thank you, Mr. Piccolo.
He looks best with your outfit on, Piccolo. You were his first trainer and his best trainer. Goku can train him all he wants. Piccolo is Gohan's real father. Fancy piercing. More time passed. Good to know. 1 year. And the day the Saiyans would arrive drew even closer. Them pixelated trees.
Well, not much longer now. The Saiyans should be arriving on Earth sometime tomorrow. Oh no! How can I be so stupid?
What? What's wrong?
I totally forgot how long it's going to take you to travel back across Snake Way. Quick, put your hand on my back and tell your friends to revive you with the Dragon Balls.
Why didn't you do that before?
Yeah, sure thing.
Hey guys, the Saiyans are coming tomorrow. Please revive me right now. I love the hands just come out of the side.
Your halo's gone. That means you've been revived. Now go, hurry!
Right. Thanks for everything, King Kai. See ya!
And so, the fated day had finally arrived.
Great. After all that, Goku gets massive experience boost. Lovely. Rip East City! Ah, that pose. Oh, yeah.
Battle with a dangerous duo.
Yes. Yes, that pose. Come on, Nappa. Do it! Do it, Nappa!
So this is Earth. Not a bad-looking planet.
Guess we should go pay our respects to the little twerps, huh?
There we go. Yes. Just shows how weak you are, Nappa, on the grand scale of things.
First things first. We'll seek out the highest power level. When we do, we'll likely find Raditz' killer. Or perhaps Kakarot's son. Found you. All right, Nappa. Time to have some fun.
What? A huge power is heading this way. I have to tell Mr. Piccolo.
Hurry to Piccolo and tell him about the huge Kaijus.
Saiyans. They're finally here. I bet Mr. Piccolo's noticed too.
What do we got? You unlocked one entry. Updated entries. 25 entries for the BGM. Yeah! But why though? Of course, because I'm not strong enough to take out some of these hidden ass enemies. Level 31? Is that really the level of some of these? Fucking why?
I think I can handle this. Mr. Piccolo!
They're here, which means they'll be heading straight for us.
Hey, Piccolo, it's been a while.
You're one of the people I saw at Master Roshi's.
Yeah, I'm Krillin. Man, you really have grown up, haven't you? You look just like Goku when he was a kid.
That's enough chit-chat. They're here. Well, well. Looks like you've been expecting us. You got that right.
Huh? What's a Namekian doing here?
Namekian? Oh, I get it. It's been said that Namekians possess extraordinary fighting skills, as well as magical abilities. You must be the one who created those Dragon Balls we've heard about.
They know about the Dragon Balls?
That's the whole reason we came to this puny planet. Now hand them over! You may be a Namekian, but there's still only one of you. This is gonna be like swatting away flies!
Sorry to burst your bubble, but I didn't create the Dragon Balls or anything else. My specialty is destruction. And if I'm a fly, then just try and swat me. Very well. Let's see what the Namekian and his little friends are capable of.
Piccolo, future candidate for God of Destruction.
Looks like you and me are thinking the same thing, Vegeta.
Oh. Ah, yes. Vegeta Jr.
These guys look pretty tough. Huh? It's Tien, and Chaozu's with him.
Hey guys.
And then there's Yamcha.
Yamcha!
Yamcha? You mean the person Poir was talking about?
Yep, the one and only. You must be Goku's kid.
Well, he definitely looks the part.
Yeah, he's like a mini Goku!
Nice to meet you. My name's Gohan.
Look at that. A few more pipsqueaks have come to play. Relax, we'll make this quick. Gohan, this is it. Show them what you can do.
Right.
Count me in too. I've done my fair share of training. Make them suffer, Cybermen.
I get to hear this every second.
Let me handle this.
Ow. Ow. Alright, I get it. Let me do move here, man.
Whoa, way to go, Gohan.
Wait, I'm not the rat god of destruction now? Oh, God. Let me. No. I can't see any dang thing, nor can I move. Oh my God, I'm getting battered. Quit focusing on me, please. Thank you. Focus on somebody else, would you? That's because Yamcha's my partner. That's it. That explains it. Get up. Shake it off, Gohan.
Here's the finisher.
I did it!
Boo. I did terrible.
This might prove to be something entertaining after all. Well then, who's next? Let me at him. I'll show him that I'm not messing around.
that scar
Come on,
feel
let's
fresh?
do this.
That scar looks way too fresh.
You green goons better give him hell!
You mean Green Goon? Nice.
Well, I guess those little monsters weren't as tough as you thought they were. I'll finish the rest of them off by myself.
You could have if you weren't such an idiot. Because you are stronger than them. But overconfident. Achievement.
Yamcha!
What the? He blew himself up. I believe it's time we end this little game.
Finally! I was getting tired of waiting. Which one wants to die next?
Chaozu. Oh, good.
Who wants to die first?
I do.
Yamcha!
You gotta be kidding me! How are we supposed to explain this to Poir and Bulma?
Ah, Bulma already knows.
this powerful?
What the?
Shoot.
Uh-oh.
What? That all you...
How is nothing working on him?
Oh no! Are you serious?
I don't know what's going on. I get it, I was supposed to try to move out of that, but I didn't understand any of that. That was cool, though. Oh, fuck. Yep, my first loss. Interesting.
So, who wants to die first?
Strong! Yamcha!
They're this powerful?
You gotta be kidding me! Shoot.
Not really. Nappa's power level is only 4,000, guys. He's only got a power level of around 4,000. Vegeta's max power level at this point is 18,000. Goku's max power level with Kaioken times 3 enabled was 21,000. I didn't want to go back into it. Oh my. And that was before Goku's or Bulma's power reading
Working
broke.
on him.
Oh no! Are you serious?
So Goku's power level exceeded that of like probably around 23,000. With the Kaioken times 4 that he jumped. Not this again.
Solar flare! No way!
Okay. Oh! Don't disarm me! Get fucked! A rank! Not bad.
Time to cause some real damage. You all better kiss your butts goodbye.
I already kissed it.
What?
Rip! Yes! Good. Boom.
Say your prayer!
Yeah.
Chaozu!
Chaozu, what are you doing?
Farewell, Tien! Please don't die!
No! Don't do it! Chaozu! Chaozu!
That kinda tickled.
Chaozu, I will avenge you. I swear. I'm not going to let your death be in vain. Tri-beam!
That would have probably have done it if
Think
you
you're
didn't
pretty
scream
tough,
it.
don't you?
This can't be.
I mean, look how much damage that did to him, and he blocked it.
This has gotta be some kind of nightmare! Where are you, Goku? We need your help!
Even Vegeta stated that it would have hurt
Goku?
him if he actually didn't.
Humor me. You wouldn't happen to be talking about Kakarot, would you?
Yeah? So what's it to you?
Ah, just as I thought. I guess the Dragon Balls revived him after all. Do you truly believe that he can save you? After all, he could barely handle a weakling like Raditz.
He's gotten stronger since then. I'm sure of it. He's gonna make you beg for mercy. Do you hear me? He's gonna make you beg!
Oh, I wouldn't underestimate Goku if I were you.
Oh yeah? If he's so tough, then where the hell is he, huh?
Dead. Coming back.
He'll be here. My dad's definitely gonna come.
Then I guess we'll just have to wait for him, won't we? 3 hours is all he gets, and not a second longer.
3 hours? Ah, there ain't no point in waiting around. Screw it. I'm gonna have some fun.
Nappa! Didn't you just hear me?
Did his hair just get more on end?
Sorry, Vegeta. Guess I got a little carried away.
The big oaf is shaking in his boots. The smaller guy's the one we need to keep an eye on. I'm sure of it.
Come on, Goku. Quit making us wait and get over here already! Come on, show us just how much stronger you've become!
Oh, okay, popping. Texture popping. Talk to everyone to find out what to do about the sinister Saiyans. Hey Krillin, what should we do about these guys? I'm gonna go try to find, Yamcha. What do we do about these Oh. And now I am literally desecrating his... Ow, who gives a shit? It's Yamcha. Now, Gohan, did Piccolo teach you the most important thing when you see a dead body? Yeah, this is the closest I'm going to get to teabagging. Ah, no, that's not, actually. It's not the closest thing to teabagging. I was wrong. But I can't hold it for long. There we go. Yeah, teabagging them now. Yeah, look at that. Take it, take it, take it, take it, take a shit!
Looks like there's nothing up ahead.
I'm about to leave the area. It doesn't look like there's anything else that I can try to navigate around. Ah, all right.
I think I can handle this. I think
How'd
I can
you
handle
hit
this.
me? And you have a lot more lively than the other dinos. My gosh. Give me, fuck.
I think I can handle this.
I certainly hope so, Gohan. Reached level 10. Okay.
I think I can handle this. I'm gonna take you down.
Ooh. Yeah, level 7. Level 4, I mean.
I actually won!
Gotta be 2 of them. Can't there just be like 1 of them?
They look really strong.
They are.
I think I can handle this.
Uh-oh.
I think I can handle this.
Let's try them. I don't think it's gonna be any better, but they're not as high as 31.
They look really strong.
Yes, they do.
Here I go!
I'm level 10. Level 9 fighting a level 29 opponent. He just split! Nice! Uh-oh! Load. No. No. I guess we're loading my autosave. I forgot that, yeah. Saving. I completely did not save that at all. That's fine. Autosave saved me on that front, but I completely forgot that, yeah, I do need to actual save, too. I forget that with autosave a lot of times. Well, this is it then, guys. I'm going to get off for the night. It is... Oh, God, I have work in an hour and a half. I have work in 7 o'clock. By that, by an hour and a half, I mean I have to get up in an hour and a half to be ready for work at 7 o'clock. That was a lot longer than I was expecting. Can you imagine transforming into UI Goku in this game? Good night. Yeah. Should I just continue? Like, I really don't want to stop. Like, I really just don't want to stop. Because I can go until about 5 o'clock. Just, yeah, you know what? Just, I'll continue until 5. And just give me a moment to go stretch my legs and go take a quick piss break. I'll just continue till 5. But yes. Wouldn't it be awesome? Yes, it would be. Be very. But yeah, I guess I'll just continue. There's no point. I actually didn't think it was already this late. I thought it was going to be 3 o'clock or 2 o'clock when I said that. But you know what? It's pointless at this point. I have work and like... I have to get up by 5:45 and then be out the house by 6:30 and get at work by 7 o'clock. So I can play till 5:30. I mean, you never know. They might still put it in this game. They may not put any super related like fights or anything, or maybe 1 or 2 fights for DLC, but if anything, I expect to get maybe a couple transformations out of it. But who knows? We'll see. Oh boy, what do we got for the relation chart? I love how Puar is just a follower of Yamcha. And they're not dating anymore. At this point in time, they are, yes. But that shortly falls. I saw a video of the Canon Broly movie coming to this game as DLC. It's a little early for you to be talking about that as a DLC, don't you think? And for anyone who's made a video on that, it's a little early to be trying to come up with ideas of what's going to be DLC. If that's already future DLCs and someone already knows about that by finding leaks or, you know, data mining, then fine, but don't release that shit on the internet. I personally don't like when people do that. That's why I did my best to avoid this game at all costs, even back when this game was known as Project Z. Yeah, even back when this game was known as Project Z, I was doing my best to avoid this game at all costs. Alright, so... Woo! Yeah, you can handle it, but... We're... Oh, okay. You guys don't give me much experience. I don't want to just constantly fight a bunch of random bullshit. You've already seen me fight a bunch of random nonsense bullshit in fusions.
How's that?
But unfortunately, that's how you get better in that game. Not that you don't get better at by fighting in these, but fusions, that's really the only way for you to get any experience. This, I can do other things. Sorry, one honorary teabag before I go. UI Goku would be cool. Imagine playing Super Saiyan Rage Trunks. What about Mastery Super Saiyan God Vegeta? The best one of them all.
Goku, where are you? All the times for him not to show up. Hey, you think we can make a break for it?
These guys mean business. They plan on wiping out the entire planet.
Never what?
Dad?
Piccolo, you should get out of here or things start to get hairy.
What do you mean?
You die, Kami dies too, right? If that happens, then we can kiss the Dragon Balls goodbye!
Never Vegeta, but you want Trunks' Rage's form. Uh-huh.
No.
I don't need your sympathy. Just focus on winning.
Right.
Well then, never
Yeah.
Vegeta. Maybe I'll just take away my Vegeta emote.
Mr. Piccolo?
Obviously, you don't give a shit about Vegeta. Maybe I'll take away that emote. And I'll put up something shittier. That's okay. Do I care? Do I care if someone doesn't care about a character I like? I don't care less. Passer. Still no sign of Goku. No, I just don't understand why you would prefer... I just don't understand why you prefer Trunks' Rage form over Vegeta's Super Saiyan Mastery form, which is by far the best form out of any transformation states anyone's ever gotten. I'm only a big fan of UI Goku once he's mastered it. I wasn't a big fan of the first UI that he had. Whatever the hell. You don't have to apologize. I can care less. It's an opinion. You like a certain character. I'm not gonna hate on you for not liking Vegeta.
We don't have much time left.
I really don't care. Oh, okay. Survey the area. Meaning I can do whatever the fuck I want for now. Hey, guys.
What's wrong? Are you tired of waiting for Kakarot?
What do you want, kid? You itching to get your head beat in already?
You don't like Super Saiyan God form on him? Wow. Really? That doesn't make any sense. To be honest, no one is suited better as a god than Vegeta. I'm not gonna lie. He's the only character who's best suited for a Super Saiyan God form.
We don't have much time left. Time's up. Too bad. I guess Kakarot was too scared to show his face.
I don't like that he keeps getting shafted after finding all these new forms, but I'm glad that he actually could still ascend. Because it shows that Vegeta doesn't need UI to surpass Goku. He can find his own methods. In fact, he even got Super Saiyan God well, he got Super Saiyan God in his own way, unlike Goku, I would imagine. Even though they didn't really show either of them getting it. But I feel like Vegeta's training was a bit more... Vegeta's trained a lot more serious. And he deserved it. I prefer the complete UI.
Finally. You twerps are in for a world of pain.
What's with this energy? It's incredible. And it's heading this way.
Wow! You're right, it's huge! And it feels kind of familiar.
Only Goku could have this much energy.
They look the same to me.
Kakarot. Where?
Vegeta! Are these punks telling the truth?
We'll find out soon enough whether this is actually Kakarot or not.
Whatever it is, he'll be here in 5 minutes.
Power level 5,000.
That's stronger than Nappa.
No way! Your scouter must be busted or something!
Nappa, hurry up and kill the riffraff. They could be a real pain if they team up with Kakarot.
But what about the Dragon Balls?
What about the Dragon Balls? What's with that voice pitch?
Forget about them! I've got a better idea. That Namekian's home planet should have Dragon Balls even more powerful. We'll do far better heading there instead.
By more powerful, do you mean bigger? Because AC/DC be damned.
Don't you understand? If Kakarot actually lives, then that legend has to be true.
Get out of here, Mr. Piccolo! I'll handle them until my dad gets here. If you die...
Oops. Whoops.
A runt like you can't handle them
If you
all
die, the
alone.
Dragon Balls will disappear, I think is what he was going to say. I hit X once, and I didn't realize I skipped a dialogue.
Handle me, huh? This kid over here is a real riot!
I love that they do the facial expressions so well. They do good job on the facial expressions from the show and the manga. Good job on that. What legend? What?
Buy my dad some time.
Gohan.
Gohan's gonna be brave, then I will too!
Either way, you're all dead!
Are we talking about what Vegeta and Nappa were saying about the Dragon Balls? Because that's the only thing that legend was coming out of their mouths at this point in time. Was the legends of the Dragon Balls that they didn't believe in. But their actual wish was to become the legendary Super Saiyan. I think that was what their original wish was. Then Vegeta later changed it to immortality. I don't know what I did to get that trophy, but okie dokie. Oh, you don't want to see me pissed, do you? Oh!
Hey, don't go dying on me yet. I ain't done having fun.
Sure. I ain't done having fun with you either, old man. Oh! Ah! Jesus Christ.
What? That all you guys?
Oh. Uh-oh. Oh god, that attack! Woohoo! And they're making some of these moves look really good. I'm recognizing all of it. That was the move he did on Krillin. That was the move he did on Krillin right before Chaozu blew himself up. Could you imagine Nappa as a Super Saiyan? Yes, I could. As a kid, I thought it was so cool how Piccolo and Krillin stood up to Nappa. Yeah, they were definitely confident. They did very well. They all did very well against Nappa. Oh, my lord, they just made that scene more brutal. That ass.
Mr. Piccolo!
The only thing about Nappa that'll change is this freaking mustache.
Get out of here, Gohan!
And his eyebrows. Forgot that he has those.
Mr. Piccolo! Why did you...
Just shut up and run.
No! Mr. Piccolo! Please don't die!
Shenron plush. Yay. They made that scene more sad. Aw. Does that mean Vegeta's death scene is going to be even sadder? If they built it up just like that, then yeah. Finally arrived on Earth, confronted with their cruelty and overwhelming power, the Z-Warriors began to fall one by one. Will Gohan and the others be able to survive? I don't know what any of the plushes are. I know there's gifts that you can give people that raise up their friendship levels. But I don't know if the plushes are friendship gifts or they're just like gifts that I can design and put in my room like Pokemon Gen 2. No. Oh. Okay. I was gonna say, can we actually please run on... Nope. Lame.
All right, I made it.
Goku!
Goku, I'm here.
Kami!
God!
Quickly, grab hold of me.
That was fast.
Thanks.
Well, that young man, he actually made his way back from King Kai's planet.
I love that you have a phone. Bum, 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 bum. Bum,
Well,
bum,
I'm off.
bum, 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 bum.
I'm fully trained and
And
ready,
ready to go.
We're counting on you.
I don't know why he has a phone. That's a very good question. You got the community of the gods. The community of the gods leader. Oh, Lord. Game, you're giving Popo more power. He's already not all that strong. It's a bridge that makes him overpowered. And that's what I love about it. Popo is the community of the gods. In this community, you can activate community skills that affect items earned from battles. Focus on this if you're looking for more Z-orbs and other... Ooh. Huh. I'm still liking this, though. Also, what is Popo? What is a species slash race? I don't know. I don't know. Let me guess, I'm Goku and I'm speeding along on Nimbus to get to Gohan before he gets stomped. Nappa launches a powerful attack at Gohan, but Piccolo heroically takes the blast instead and dies. Just as all hope seems lost, Goku arrives and saves the day. Wait, sunken ships at bottom of the sea house all sorts of items. Yep. And it wasn't just Kami. He worked for the Guardians of Earth before Kami. So he's been there for... He's been there since the very first Guardian.
Let's go!
That's a filler, though,
Goku versus
where they mention this. So I don't really know how old Popo is, but all I know is that he was there before Kami became the Guardian of Earth. Which is actually canon explained, that Kami wasn't the original Guardian of Earth. But the previous Guardians, they actually mention that and see an episode where they have him, like, dealing with the previous Guardian. That's during the Blackwater Mist arc. You know, when Garlic Jr. makes a return.
Numbers don't add up. Wait,
But,
did somebody die?
but yeah. Whee! Can't catch me. Can't catch me.
I'm pumped up and ready to go.
Yes! Alright.
Get close.
Okay, what do we got? 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 Okay. Okay, guys, what are you? 29, okay.
Whoa, this one seems pretty tough.
I'm pumped up and ready to go.
No, 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 no! Ow! The damage on that. Hi. And, ow, I did a lot better as Gohan. Not damage-wise, survivability-wise. Uh-oh. Oh, tricked me. Oh.
Tough.
Yeah. That is hard. That is tough. Doesn't help that he splits for whatever reason. Good. Hey, I did a lot. Actually, that was a lot better. I did survive longer as Gohan, but I like did no damage. That's okay. They're like Goku's what, 19? They're like 10 levels above him. It's good though. I want to get my butt kicked. That's the point. It's like the best things about RPGs is that you get your butt kicked and then you grind and then you slowly see yourself getting stronger and stronger.
I'm sensing some crazy energy over there.
Chala, head chala, the orchestrated version.
I'm picking up two massive sources of power. There's two even bigger ones.
Whee!
And one small one, too. Those numbers don't add up. Wait, did somebody die?
Try 4. You've lost 4 of your friends, Goku.
Might cause some trouble later. Best to deal with this now.
You lost Tien, Chaozu, Piccolo. And the 4th would be your son. No. Almost. But you've lost your main friends there, bud. Tien, Chaozu, Yamcha, Piccolo. Granted, he did just get to Earth as Piccolo was dying, so...
Might cause some trouble later. Best to deal with this now.
Oh no, I counted Yamcha. I always have issues when I'm counting. I can't Ki Blast. Must you?
Might cause some trouble later. Best to deal with this now.
Hi.
Let's do this.
Must you?
You know, you should train some more.
Accurate.
All right.
But he doesn't consider as a friend? Who, Yamcha? I mean, I wouldn't consider Yamcha as a friend. I don't know how any of these guys can consider Goku as a friend for the way he treats them all. He only went to all the... He recruited half his his best friends only because he knows that they're strong, but
Might cause some trouble
he was also
Best
out
to
of...
deal with this now. Get close.
He also had no other people to recruit, so he was forced to recruit the people he could. But yet Yamcha also, while yes, he knows that he's not the strongest, he goes to Roshi and Tien over Yamcha. I get Tien, but Roshi? I mean, I get it. Roshi would have not... Yamcha would not have done good in the Tournament of Power at all. But he's still stronger than Master Roshi.
Here goes.
But no, Yamcha would have been a poor decision. I'm glad they did not bring him in there. However, Goku did have the best choice for the Tournament of Power. If he didn't choose Frieza, they would have lost. I don't care if Team 7 is Goku's team and they would have won regardless. If he chose anyone but Frieza, they would have lost. Because there's no way in hell that tag team at the end would have been perfect if it was anyone else.
Might cause some trouble later. Best to deal with this now.
He is what? Who are we talking about? We still talking about Yamcha and Goku? You talking about them being friends? Because yes, they're friends.
Try this.
That's all they are, though. That's all Yamcha, Tien, Krillin, Gohan, Videl, Chi-Chi. That's all they are to Goku, is friends. Yes, his own family are considered just his friends. He doesn't see them as much as anything else. Why? Because that is how Saiyans are. Saiyan as a race, they only bred so their race can survive. They did not care about love or family of any nature, of any kind. Hence why Bardock was originally an asshole and did not give two shits about his own sons. Even further expedited in the freaking Dragon Ball Minus comic, where actually Kid Raditz was introduced in.
Best to deal with this now.
Even shows that he did not give two flying fucks about Raditz nor his son Goku, Kakarot at the time.
Might cause some trouble later. Best to deal with this now.
We'll probably never get the extent of what Vegeta's mother was like, but I can surely tell you she was most likely not a frontline fighter. I could be wrong, but I don't picture Vegeta's mom to be a frontline battler. King Vegeta only bred because he wanted to continue on his strong bloodline. I doubt he found a female who was compatible in terms of fighting power as he was. But he ended up somehow having Vegeta, who is actually on par with his strength level, if not actually surpassed it when he was a kid. Yamcha is by far stronger than Roshi. If you're going to sit there and say he isn't, you are wrong. Tien is stronger than Roshi. Tien is stronger than Krillin. Krillin is stronger than Roshi. And Krillin is the strongest normal human being that is not... He's the strongest Earthling on Earth that has abilities besides Tien. You want to know who the strongest Earthling or human being on this Earth is that has abilities? Tien. The strongest the strongest person on Earth who has no abilities, that'd be Hercule. Fight me. And I see why Goku took Roshi, because if Universe 7 lost the tournament power, then Goku would be able to say goodbye to his friends. That's one way of looking at it. No, I think he took Roshi because him and Krillin have that chemistry together. They know each other. It was a perfect team.
Might cause some trouble later.
A lot of the teams that he found actually had synergy together. The only ones that don't really have any continuous synergy is Tien and everyone. And 17. Tien and 17 are the only ones who really don't have any synergy together. Roshi has synergy with Goku and Krillin. Krillin has synergy with Goku and Roshi. And 18. Goku has synergy with Gohan, Roshi, Krillin, and Vegeta. And 17 and 18 have synergy together. He chose a perfect team. Hell, even 17 noticed this in their fight with Gohan and him. That, okay, guys, we're not working out. We don't fight together. We don't know each other. I was like, 17, you are the best part in this tournament. I'm glad they finally gave 17 something, because I hated 17 most of my life. Because he was just an arrogant little teenager, and yes, I get that's what he is. That's what he was before he was kidnapped.
Might cause some trouble later. Best to deal with
and
this
remodeled.
Now.
They were teens. That's why, actually, they're still teens. They technically can't age. I don't think. Now that they're cyborgs, I don't think they can age anymore. That's why 18 and 17 look the way they do. I mean, it is also Dragon Ball.
No, you should train some more.
But there's also that joke in Super when they asked, "Oh, what's your age?" and he tells his when he tells his niece that he was 17. That was Super. That was them having fun at the joke that yes, they are teenagers. Yes, that means Krillin married a girl who barely is legal. Yes, Krillin got married to a girl who was barely legal. Goku and Krillin are in their 40s. Or 50s by this point. And she's not even in her 20s. She was probably 20. 18 when they met. Just because I think 18 was 18 when she was taken. Either way, they were teenagers when they were kidnapped. Boom!
Might cause some trouble later.
That was also the biggest issue with Akira's editors, is because I think 19 and 20 was meant to be the original bad guys, but they didn't like them because they looked weird or whatever, and then they changed it to 17 and 18, and then they said they didn't like that because they looked like rambunctious teenagers or something. I mean, it's like, well, it's because of that we got 17 and 18 as the main focus. We would have originally gotten 19 and 20. Well, good thing 18's an android. I mean, she's not. She's a cyborg, but okay. I'm not going to sit there and diss on Akira Toriyama for not understanding the difference between a cyborg and an android. But Cell is not even an android. Cell is not even a cyborg. He's pure organic. He's not anything. He has enhancements, yes, but he's purely 100% organic.
Might cause some trouble later. Best to deal with this now.
Even he's not any android or cyborg whatsoever. I guess you could say he's a cyborg, but he's not.
Best to deal with this now.
I'm pumped up and ready to go.
Oh, hello. It's just Akira's not too big on the whole technicality and science of things. That's all. Android 21 an Android or something else? I think she's a mixture. Well, I don't know if they go into her backstory too much or not, but
How pathetic.
she's an android who gained abilities of a Majin somehow.
Would go down like this. Protecting a little brat like you. It's laughable. I blame you and your
I think
dad.
she's the mother of all the
Stupid
androids.
softness
She's the
rubbed
mother
off
of all
on
the
me.
androids, so I think she created herself.
But go on.
Because the whole Majin bit makes
I want you to know you're the only real friend. The only real friend I ever had.
Because she has ties to the Red Ribbon Army, but then is also a Majin.
Weren't half bad.
I think she created herself
You'd better not die.
and
Go
was of the
on.
Majin race to begin with. That would explain why she's Majin. I think 21 was a Majin who must have somehow gave her mechanical
Appears I'm
enhancements or
not
some shit.
long for this world.
Yes, and 13's a redneck, yes.
But at least it seems Piccolo has finally surpassed me. I can die happy knowing that.
Still don't understand why Popo only has one tooth.
Got me.
That singular tooth. Kami.
Wasn't planning on killing him just yet, but whatever.
Nice frisbee disc that you have around your waist there, Nappa.
I can't wait to see the look on Kakarot's face when he sees his little twerp squashed like a bug.
It's pretty strong for a stomp that didn't look like it hit.
Huh?
Boop, 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 boop. There it is.
Nimbus? Dad!
Time for one of my most favorite scenes in all of anime.
Piccolo. Tenshinhan. Yamcha. Shiatsu. Kami. They're all gone. I'm not gonna let you get away with this!
What are you looking at, punk? You got something to say?
And they do really weird
I'm
with
gonna
Nappa.
pound you into a pulp!
They really enjoyed the faces
No way
they
a
give.
small fry like you stands a chance against the mighty Nappa!
There it is. I was waiting for your line. I forgot where he says it. I swore it was in the anime. Maybe it's in a certain part, but I sworn he mentions that Goku should not be stronger than him.
The hell you just say? You think an elite warrior like me is gonna let low-class scum like you treat me like this?
I couldn't tell where I was. For anyone who doesn't know, Nappa's power level is at 4,000 maximum.
Finally getting better.
You better shut that mouth of yours before I do!
That's more like it.
Oh.
I'm expecting a good fight from you.
Oi!
That one was for Chaozu! This one's for Yamcha! And this one's for Tien Shinhan!
Yep, say that as I'm getting blown up, Goku.
This is for Piccolo! Here goes!
And this one is for my son! Oh, well, alright. My bum's on fire!
You! Don't you dare mock me!
He's not the closest thing to an android, he is an android.
Damn it! I ain't going down to a nobody.
Him and
like
Android
you.
8 were built from the ground up.
Nappa! That's more than enough. I'll take care of him.
The only difference is 16 was modeled after Giro's son.
Since it's a direct order, I'll let Vegeta handle you. But I'm not done playing just yet.
Oh, here we go.
Oh no, you don't, Kaioken!
Kaioken, break Nappa's back. And Nappa's done.
I don't think he can fight anymore. Now take him with you and leave Earth this instant!
Vegeta! Help me!
Bye-bye.
What are you doing? Vegeta!
I've got no use for a Saiyan that can't move.
Oh, that frame rate, though. Aw, they don't even show his face. Aw, I wanted to see the face they give him.
Who is this guy? He just killed his own partner.
Meh. I mean, he did it against the Cybermen. It's not the first time.
You two go! Get back to Kame House now!
What?
Look, this guy seems a lot tougher than I thought he'd be.
Just a max power level of 18,000.
Oh, okay, Dad. We'll go.
When Goku can't even get to that naturally without Kaioken.
Goku, wait. Couldn't you just fight this guy somewhere else?
Why?
Look, I don't want anything to happen to these guys before we can bring them back.
What difference does that make, Krillin? You get blown into several different pieces and come back. Then again, Vegeta did mention in that episode, too, that you gotta bring someone's body back to life and then wish them from the spirit world first. Or whatever it was.
Bring them back, but Piccolo and Kami, the both of them are dead.
But you know the logic of Dragon Ball never sticks. I mean, Vegeta was also blown apart when he blew himself up and was still able to come back. So, I mean, King Yemma apparently preserved his body. Ugh, rules.
I hate to say it, but we can't bring them back now.
Wait, Krillin? Are you...
Huh? What is it?
I'll explain later. Just you make sure that you send this guy packing, all right?
I'm sure Nappa was excited to see Vegeta get his comeuppance. Not that he can do anything about it, though.
Send him packing? Huh. Yeah, that's the plan. Okay.
To be fair, they only
I'll
shown
do what I can.
Frieza's hell, so you never got to see any of the other characters Ken in hell. So I'm assuming none of them have an actual body, and they're just all ghosts, kind of like how Vegeta was in the Janemba movie. Just a soul in hell. Because even then, technically, even though Vegeta was still good, he still didn't get pardoned for all the bullshit he caused. So technically, no one should have their own body. That wasn't changed until Frieza, the Frieza Resurrection F movie, where they decided to give Frieza his own hell. So until that actually happened, at this point in time, I'm still considering no one to have their own physical canon body. I've never once considered the whole thing where they're all in hell to be part of the thing. I always imagined that's what it would be like, but I always thought they shared hell. But it wasn't until the Frieza movie came out and they're like, nope, they have their own hell. Okay. And the fact they don't show anybody else, meaning that no one else matters.
Sorry to do this again, Goku, but we're all counting on you.
I mean, it's hard to figure out what's going on with the mind of Akira nowadays with these. Like, they just keep coming up with more and more and retconning a lot of things.
Don't you dare go dying on us, buddy!
Got it. Go on. If I make it back, what do you say we go fishing again? Just you and me.
Wow. Good job. That's actually what he says. While the villains were watching Goku fight Kid Buu in the Buu arc. Yeah, but that's also a filler. That whole bit with them in hell, that's all a filler. Yeah, that's all a filler. The whole bit of them watching in hell, that's all a filler.
Okay.
Yeah, the giant crystal ball that they have, apparently. Yeah, no, that's all a filler.
Change of plans. We're moving.
Fine. Makes no difference to me.
Remember, hell in general is a filler. The only thing Goku does along Snake Way is go right to King Kai. He does not go to hell. He does not meet Princess Snake. All that's a filler. Progressing to a certain point in the main story, you'll be able to gain access to transformations. To transform in battle, open the transformation palette by pressing L2, R2, and press circle, X, square, or triangle to perform the transformation set to that button. Increase your Kai stats, increase your stats greatly, but continuously drain your HP and Ki, making them high-risk, high-reward options in battle, but most effective when timed right. Like other palettes, you will need to set transformations to use them.
I need to move the fight somewhere with no other people.
Reach level 18. Legendary Super Saiyan versus the Emperor Frieza. And next, they're going to add DLC, and somewhere at the bottom is going to be Super Saiyan God Goku, Super Saiyan 4 Goku, Super Saiyan 2 God Goku, Super Saiyan UI, Super Saiyan UI? UI Goku? Yeah, Super Saiyan UI. They're all on my list, too. Poop it! That's a while without saving. Lord. That was my first save this stream. Lead Vegeta to a more something. Oh shit, he actually checks the radar. That's cool. Woo! Alright, we have a while yet for these races, unfortunately. I accidentally said Super Saiyan UI because I was looking at Super Saiyan 3 and I was making the joke that they're going to add DLC for Super Saiyan 4, Super Saiyan God, and then that's when I said Super Saiyan UI because I was going on about his transformations. It was a slip of the tongue.
How in the world is Krillin planning on bringing everyone back? First, I'll take Vegeta down, then I'll ask him.
Go on then. And if you're thinking of running away, think again.
Bye-bye, Vegeta. Whee!
Honestly, Vegeta's a whole lot tougher than I thought he'd be. But there's no way I'm losing to him.
Whoa. Whoa. Oh, wait. Level 15, Kachin.
All right.
Okay. Yeah, it's like the Attack of the Saiyans barriers that you get in those. They give you an item or two, but yeah, that's what those are. They're either the Legacy of Goku door barriers or the progression stage barriers in Attack of the Saiyans, which doesn't really block any progression. It just blocks chests and stuff. But yeah. Yeah, this is basically Legacy of Goku, and it's making me happy. Let's see. Alright, we're at the Gizzard Wasteland. That's correct. That means we're here. Is that what I was finding? I sworn there was something here. Aha! Level 13, or level 13, level 30, I cannot read.
Whoa, this one seems pretty tough.
Yeah, level 30.
Might cause some trouble later. Best to deal with this now.
Wait, what? Get an instant victory on an enemy? Okay. All I did was zoom away when he was coming at me. Okay, if that's an insta KO, good, because I did not even mean to do that.
Later. Best to deal with this now.
Did it again. That's great. Oh, that's good. Well.
Might cause some trouble later.
Yeah, all you do is high speed the moment they go to attack. Get out of here. Fuck you. That is so good. Now, if only I can get this asshole to come at me.
Okay, this ought to be a good spot. No people or animals in sight.
The Gizzard Wasteland. Got about 40 minutes before I gotta go and shower.
Those with no potential like you are sent to inferior planets like this. Thrown away and forgotten like the garbage you are.
With enough hard work and training, even garbage can surpass the elite.
That's quite a sense
I
of
think
humor.
I have the volume up too high for the sound effects.
You're about to learn the hard way that effort alone isn't enough to reach my level.
That is wrong. Going back to what we were talking about earlier. Hard work will always surpass talent.
Super elite like myself wasting
Also, sorry about the sound effects there.
class scum like you.
I have it turned up just because, like, this game is very low, apparently. So I had to turn a bunch of different things. Oh, what is that attack? What the fuck is that? So yeah, I had to turn up a bunch of shit up. And I guess I had the sound effects a little too loud because the wind was very, very overpowering. I have yet to do a beam struggle. When you and an enemy fire off an energy wave of super attacks at the same time, you'll initiate an energy clash. Mash square.
My power!
Do it, Vegeta! Yes. Yes! Yes! Follow up! Oh, yeah! Right from the anime! Oh, lovely.
What's wrong, Kakarot?
This feels definitely Naruto.
You showed more power than this when you made a fool of Nappa. Show me your true power.
Just remember, you asked for it.
Wow.
Don't underestimate me. You.
Ah! Wow. Okay. Fly right into that, why don't you? Ow, 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 ow. Okay, I'm recognizing all of your moves. Oh, God. Hello. Okay, he's angered. I get it. That's why I'm not hurting him. Ow, 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 ow. Ow, 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 ow. Ow, 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 ow.
Man, you're tough.
How many times do you need to do this? Oh. Motherfucker. Oh.
That's it. You're finished, Kakarot.
I don't think I've ever seen him so pissed.
Times like these really get me pumped.
Uh-oh.
You're laughing, but are you finally ready for your demise?
Oh, no, I'm not. Oh, God! No. No, no, no! Oh, fuck!
You're pretty good.
Ow. Well then.
Consider yourself lucky. A super elite like myself wasting his time playing with a low-class scum like you.
Come on, come on, come on. Gotta bait him, gotta bait him, gotta bait him. Okay, I don't know what he's doing. Okay. Gotcha. Boom! Biatch! Take that, princess vagina.
What's wrong, Kakarot? Surely that's not your best. You showed more power than
Come on, Virginia. Let's go, Virginia.
Show me your true power.
I am the Super Sand Lesbian. Let's go. Let's go, Virginia.
Don't underestimate me. Damn you! Got it.
Ah! Caught me on that one. How do you... Oh. Ow, 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 ow. Ow, ow. Ah! Stop it! Ludwig! Where was these moves when you actually fought Goku, Vegeta? He would have lost if you use half of what you're using on me right now. Beam struggle! I lost. What? It looked like I was winning that, but alrighty then. There goes my achievement, thanks. Fuck! How am I losing? Or am I winning? I can't tell. Looks like I'm getting hit.
Man, you're tough.
Right in my face. Ugh. Uh-oh.
That's it. You're finished.
Yeah, this is definitely...
But you know, I'm not gonna lie, it's tense times like these that really get me pumped.
You're laughing. Are you finally ready for your demise?
Oh my god, I am loving this.
Rock, paper, scissors, rock! Try this, try this.
Fuck! It's too late. How do you like it returned, dick face? You wanna go? You wanna go? You wanna go? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Broke my guard. Fuck, 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 fuck me, fuck me! Not again. Woo, 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 woo. Really gotta stop doing that at close range. Woo!
That's it. You're finished, Kakarot.
Who's finished? No!
I'm in real trouble. This guy's tougher than I thought.
Damn it. I didn't win a beam struggle. Fuck.
I'll blow you and this entire planet to smithereens.
Come on, buddy. Don't fail me now. Kaioken
Times 3.
And now, for a Kamehameha!
I'm gonna tell you right now that Vegeta's stronger of the two right now. Wanna know why? Goku went Kaioken times 3 to match him. He needed to go Kaioken 4 to beat him. And even that wasn't enough. So Vegeta was stronger than Goku, regardless of all his Kaioken transformations. The thing is, if Goku was able to maintain it without it damaging his body, he would have surpassed Vegeta, because he had the power over 20-something thousand. But the fact that it hurts him, and Vegeta is still just as strong as he ever was, he's the victor in this fight.
Man, he's a tough one.
Yeah, he survives 2 of your best attacks. You survive that and the freaking Spirit Bomb.
That's it. You're finished. Kakarot! Burst open and mix!
Ooh.
What the?
Good, you don't go into detail about the Blutz waves and why it turns your freaking bodies into apes. Because the energy has to exceed a certain amount of Xenos that goes through your eyes and then starts at the tail, and there you go. God. Flashbacks to my Let's Play on this stupid game. The Attack of the Saiyans, specifically. Flashback to that fight. Oh my god, my throat. I did my voice acting for Vegeta all the way through. Was that brutal on my throat?
Prepare to die, Kakarot!
He's fast for a huge monkey.
Oh,
Fuck! It's always the damn eye!
oh boy! I am Meta Vegeta. That's all you are. Nice voice that you're using, Chris Sabat. How'd you miss me with that? Excuse me? Oh, hello. Right up your armpit.
All right, now or never.
Form makes him the 2nd strongest in the universe. Huh. That would make him the 2nd strongest, now wouldn't it? At this point, yeah. Sass. Oh, Sassa. I'm a Sassa. Very Sassa. Yeah, because before Frieza was introduced, he is technically the strongest in that form.
The land, the sea, all creatures of the earth, and all living things. Please,
Not gonna lie,
lend me some
that
of
did
your
give Vegeta
energy.
quite a bit of boost. It is a 10 times multiplier. That would put Vegeta... wow, yeah. Yeah, Vegeta's monkey form against Goku is overkill. He's already stronger than him. Vegeta's power level is 18,000. Times that by a 10 times multiplier, which is what the ape form gives you. Goku should not have been able to do any damage to him whatsoever. If power levels are that big of a thing, which at this time they are. Power protein! Is that supposed to be sounds of buildings, rocks falling and destroyed surrounding
You're
rocks?
tired, but we're headed for Kami House. Can you make it?
Yeah.
Hang on, Gohan!
That was a bright light.
What is that?
I'm not sure, but it's some really massive energy.
I'm heading back. It's my dad.
Where'd your bandana
He's
go?
in trouble. I can feel it.
Behind you!
Where's Gohan's bandana? And behind you? What?
Power struggle
Okay.
with the Prince of Saiyans.
He wasn't even known as the prince back then either. Krillin's Destructo Disc is now available. Oh, good. Supreme Power! Oh, wait. We're gonna... Okay. Go away then. Fine. What does the icon mean? What's that model for Krillin, though? Oh my god. That sucks. Krillin is relegated to support. I mean, yeah, that's kind of what he is, but... that's all. Oh. Yeah, he's support.
What on earth is that weird ball of light?
God dang it. Yeah, I figured.
What's going on?
What that is.
Weird, huge energy is getting even bigger.
I don't think it's my dad's power that's gone up, is it? It feels different.
It's gotta be that weird creep's power.
My dad's in trouble! If we don't do something, my dad's gonna die!
Yeah, we better hurry, Gohan.
This game is amazing! Unfortunately, I'm trying not to do the story, but there's really not much I can do in terms of searching. I mean, yeah, I can go and level and fight around a bunch until I freaking level up. The fuck was that?
Get down, Gohan. Don't let him see us.
Okay, what is this? Who is throwing swords at me? Was there like a twinkle twinkle? Oh, was that Yajirobe trying to lure them down there? Is that what that was? That makes sense now.
What that furry freak is? He's a Saiyan. A Saiyan!
What is this sound effect in the background?
I know, but if we can cut his tail off, he'll revert back to normal.
What the heck was that?
Gohan, Yajirobe, you guys get in front and distract him. I'll wait for an opening, and then I'll slice his tail off.
Game, what are you throwing at me? Stop it.
Okay.
What? Distract him? Are you out of your mind?
Should I turn down the... I should turn that down, shouldn't I?
Look, man, even if you cut him down to size, he's still gonna knock you guys silly.
This is like... The volume meter of this is over halfway blasting. So if I turn any of this down, it's going to quiet indefinitely. I had to raise up the volume both in OBS and in game. So I hope it's not too overpowering already. And yeah, I don't know what those flashes that were getting thrown at me.
Over here! Let go of my dad, you monster!
My chance.
Can this sound effect stop? At least they made it look cool.
No way!
Nice try going for my tail, but I can see right through you.
Not quite. That is not how it happens. He actually lands and runs. Another thing to piss me off and ruin my stream. Can we stop with this noise?
All dead! Do you hear me?
that what that is? What is that? Ow. I'm too enamored by what the heck is on the ground.
Show me what you can do. Come on.
Is this glitching or is this bugged? What the fuck? There's no way that my game should be making this weird in the background. I am level 10? I hope you know.
I guess trash can only produce
Vegeta, I fucking can't see. I get it, you're living up to your namesake, but you're spamming more than a fucking dude in a Xenoverse fight. Jesus, relax. Ow. Yeah, get back on the ground where you belong. Like a bitch. Hey, Rank. Sounds like washing. It does sound like a washing machine.
Damn you, you little runt.
I still don't.
You'd never been born.
And that wasn't on me. That was the game.
I'm gonna defeat you!
So I think that was a bug. That should not have been happening.
Come here. I need your help. Goku, are you alright? Now's our only chance. I'm gonna give you.
Because even now, it's peaking. It's at about halfway on the volume on the OBS meter, which I don't know how good that is on your end. But my streams earlier that I tried doing for this game and the one I did prior when I started it, they were much lower. Where I normally have my volume for, say, Phantasy Star, and it was literally non-existent.
Like this?
Surprisingly enough, Phantasy Star 3, its music and its gameplay sounds are a lot louder.
You got it.
Ironically.
Now, turn your palm up and concentrate the energy into a ball.
Let's just say I had to max out most of these stupid volume settings in the game to get it where it's at right now.
Whoa! There it is. So this is the...
I'm not good at this whole OBS thing, but I'm trying my damnedest to monitor and make sure how it sounds for you.
You did it! Krillin, you gotta hit him with that. You have to.
Okay, I'll do what I can. Leave it to me.
You've lost a considerable amount of energy, but yet you still managed to form a ball that big. I wonder how big a Spirit Bomb would have been if Vegeta didn't blast him.
I can't hit him if he keeps moving all over the place like that.
Use your eyes.
You don't use your eyes when throwing the Spirit Bomb.
Use your butt.
Seek out his evil energy with your mind and release the attack. Who's there?
There goes my computer staticking.
I am King Kai, the one who taught Goku the Spirit Bomb technique.
Bubbles.
Remember, that ball contains the hope of every person on the planet.
Good. This game doesn't have Gregory. Ooh, yeah.
Okay, seek out his evil energy.
Good.
I can feel it.
Not very many games actually capture that.
I can feel his evil energy.
So many people forget that Gregory is actually a filler character. His stupid pet, I was gonna say chipmunk, but cricket is actually non-canon.
Here goes nothing.
Thanks for the follow, Harish.
The ball won't hurt you.
Thank you for the follow. Oh. Ooh. What, you didn't know that Gregory was a cricket? I'm loving these anime like manga graphics that they gave this game. It's so good.
We did it.
Cricket, grasshopper, lightning bug.
Yeah.
He looks like those.
We did it!
Pagunch. And he's gay? Is that a reference to something?
You've really done it this time.
What, you couldn't even call him ugly first?
Thinking I might actually die. How dare you? Your history!
Vegeta's gay? Okay. I mean, there's nothing wrong with being happy. I'm happy.
No!
Uh-oh. Them abs, though. Wow. We're just jumping right to this? Uh-oh. And it's over. Just jumping right to that, huh? I was expecting, you know, a big brawl with Vegeta, but no. As I get to comfortably lay on Goku's body. Hey. Yay. That's a shitty rank, but yay. Any rank below S is a shitty rank to me. Not really. I just prefer S's. How doesn't he know the Destructo Disc? That's a common attack. Even Goku can do it.
The great Vegeta be reduced to this.
All the moves they do is just energy that they build up into their hand. They can go. Vegeta already is basically doing the Kamehameha wave.
Where do you think you're going?
His is just called the Gallic Gun. It's the same thing. So he can easily replicate any energy attack if he so tried to.
Goku!
Even Tien mentioned this back in Dragon Ball. He stated that it's just a simple energy attack. He even made a point, and he showed off that he can do the Kamehameha wave too. And that was the only time that Tien has ever used that technique. Yes, and he used the Kamehameha wave in the second to last tournament. The one that he won that fight.
He came here to massacre everyone on the planet! He's not just gonna pull a Piccolo and just change sides. We have to
It's very easy for him to just master an energy attack and shape it into a disc.
But please, I know what I'm asking is selfish.
To be fair, he also probably got the idea from Krillin. Or Frieza. Remember, Frieza has that move too. But Vegeta, for all I know, could have saw that move, or, you know, saw the idea of it, and just easily replicated it right then and there. For all we know.
I mean, if it weren't for you, this whole planet would be toast. But if we're gonna do this, then you gotta blow this guy away with everything you got when he comes back.
You got it.
You're going to regret this. You won't have another miracle to save you next time.
Yeah, like I said, he could have also seen Frieza use it.
Enjoy this time.
Not that Frieza probably ever goes outside and does any serious work of himself. He probably had all the Saiyans do all that, but he probably saw Frieza in a fight somehow or something, or he just easily just knew it from training. I don't know. They don't go into detail on that.
There they are. Hey, over here.
Because you remember the scene where Goku comes in and right before Boo was about to wipe the floor with everybody, and Goku comes in and saves everyone? The attack he used on Boo was the Destructo Disc.
Bulma, Yamcha, the others, they're all gone. We're the only ones left.
Nice, nice.
Piccolo's gone too.
That's why I kept this in English.
That means Kami and the Dragon Balls. They're all gone.
So you mean Yamcha can't ever be?
Yes, he can. Yeah.
Bulma, don't cry. Actually, there might be a way for us to bring everyone who was killed
Rest in
back
peace,
after all.
Bulma's Japanese voice actress.
What?
May you rest in peace.
Those Saiyans saw Piccolo and said something about him being a Namekian. They said the Namekian home planet, Planet Namek, should even have more powerful Dragon Balls. Then that means if
Yes,
we
Sunny
head over
Straight,
to
we
that
get it.
Namek place or whatever, we might be able to get our hands on some Dragon Balls.
I think the thing that made that her passing more sad, it was the fact that her literal last line was "come back safe" before everyone took off for the terminal power.
Vegeta, we lost a lot of our friends. And with Piccolo gone, we can't use the Dragon Balls to bring anybody back. Wait a second. There are Dragon Balls on planet Namek? Kami's homeworld? How are the guys gonna get there? Stay tuned for the next episode of Dragon Ball Z, the legendary Super Saiyan versus the evil Emperor Frieza. Don't miss it.
It was a long episode 1. That was a long episode. Episode 1 consists of one entire season. Wow. So that's how they're doing this. After a harrowing battle, Goku and his allies managed to defeat Vegeta. The remaining defenders of Earth mourn the high cost of victory, but Krillin finds a ray of hope in the conversation he'd overheard between the Saiyans. Can I please visit and walk around the hospital as Goku? And so, at great cost, Goku and the other Saiyans, Goku and the others were able to fend off the Saiyan threat. Goku, having sustained major injuries, remained in intensive care. On the other hand, made a full recovery in only a few days. Oh wait, Gohan, on the other hand, sorry, I am literally missing dialogue or missing words. Oh fuck, is it that time? Wish I could.
Hey,
A healthy body needs a healthy amount of good food. Don't worry, I'll be playing this when I get home, though. Along with Phantasy Star 3. I'll be continuing both when I get home. Oh, my parents are going out of town, though. That means I'm getting a... Yeah, my parents are going out of town, so prep for a new setup when I get my computer and everything downstairs. You guys, Jared, if you want to see a house tour, this week is your time, my dude. So my parents are out of town, and I'll be downstairs to take care of my dog. Yes, that means you guys get to meet my dog. But if you guys want, I can show you a brief tour of my house. That involves me actually having to carry around my laptop, though. Which is not a problem, it's just I can't just carry around my webcam without my laptop, because it needs to be connected. But yeah. I'll definitely be downstairs streaming. So there is going to be no green screen. There's going to be no green screen. But yeah, you get to see my dog. He'll probably bark a ton. You'll probably hear me mention, oh, hold up, I got to go take my dog out, or hold up, I got to feed my dog, or, there's going to be interim breaks where I got to go feed them and whatever. Feed him, rather. I don't have 2 dogs anymore. A healthy body needs a healthy amount of good food. Go on, let me make sure you extra special full-course meal. Sit tight, okay? It's going to take some time.
Huh?
That's weird. Could have sworn I had the recipe she gave me. Well,
You got me there.
I really wanted to treat you to a nice meal. Who gave you the recipe? Could I ask him for it? You don't have to do that. Oh, I really want to see what it tastes like.
Got it.
Well, in that case, this is who gave me. The person with the recipe can be found in Kylan Village?
Well, guess I'll get...
Do what you can.
You'll be seeing my dog. Full course meals are special dishes that offer the best meal effects. In order to prepare a full-course meal, you need both ingredients and recipes. Full-course meals take more effort to cook than normal meals, but they also provide more stat boosts. Only Chi-Chi can cook 4-course meals, but they make a world of difference when it comes to strength, so make sure you give her whatever you can. Intermissions are periods of free time between the sagas and the main story. You can use time to collect items, train, complete mini sub-stories. Intermissions also are perfect opportunities to make preparations for whatever's next. Speaking to a specific character will end the intermission. Well, what's this? Yamcha and Puar continue to pursue Goku, Bulma, and Oolong on their way to the Ox King, who holds the 6th Dragon Ball. The pair encounter a young girl wearing nothing but underwear. Though she appears frightened, she is able to slice a dino in two with a blade atop her helmet. She then fires a beam from the same helmet that reduces the dino to dust, proving that Chi-Chi, the daughter of the Ox King, is not one to be trifled with. Chi-Chi's natural talent, other... Ah!
Do what you can.
What do we got for 4 course meals, ma'am? Alright, what do we got for make a dish, ma'am? Doesn't look like I made this yet. I can't tell. Oh! And that's what I wake up to. Actually, that's 2 alarms going off. Because my actual alarm. But work must be delayed. Ugh. And I missed some Facebook messages. Oops. What do we got? But work must be delayed for 1 month for this game. Yeah, then I'd be severely broke, because then I'd be buying stuff within that interim, and I would be losing out on about $2,000 worth of work. $2,000. Yeah, a little over $2,000. If it's a month, I'd be losing out a little over $2,000. Actually, wait. Wait, no, that'd be bad. If I was no. $2,000 in a month. Yeah, that's about accurate. I was thinking 2 months for a second. For some reason, my brain is like 2 months. No. Yeah, I make about $1,000 a month, give or take, a little over that. Let's see, cause I get paid every 2 weeks. If I work enough overtime, I will make... Actually, no, yeah, no. I was right. I was right the second time. I work, on average, about 50 hours a week. Each check ranges about 1,000. Yeah, yeah. So a month, that's $2,000. I was right. Yeah, I'd be out of $2,000 if I took a month off. That's a lot of money. I was right. My math was correct the first time. Well, lucky me, I showered yesterday, so I don't need to shower. All right.
Loads of tasty fruit are ripe for the picking in East Ravine area. Make your way there now before it's all gone.
Not quite. Not quite. I'm looking. Boo. Boo. Yeah, my average... With a lot of the loss of overtime, I make about maybe 800 to 900 a check. Thanks to you and your dad and the others. We can't thank you guys enough. You're strong, just like your father. No one stands a chance.
Do what you can.
Bring it back, those who died. Though I'm not sure if it'll help, but take this. Oh, thank you. Get the recipe. Fuck that. We're near Mount Pao.
I think I can handle this.
This is Mount Pao. Where? There it is. Ugh.
Looks like there's nothing up ahead.
There it is.
Dad's grandpa's place is so small. It's kind of cute.
Nice. God dang it. Rattin' tootin' rassafat. Motherfucker. I just want a cock for my collection. God damn it. I know. And they ask me, there's a couple missions here where if I flip this up, one of them will say, like, capture a couple birds or whatever, bird names. And I don't even know how yet. Capture a golden wolf and giant golden deer. Excuse me? Oh, I see something in that. I see something in there. I see something. Yeah. This is a treat for you guys. I've already shown it before.
Better head back.
I've already shown it before. Ugh. I'm hitting all the wrong buttons because I'm not comfortable.
You look really strong.
Yay! But yeah.
I think I can handle this.
It's just a nice nod. There's the battlefield.
I think I can handle this.
Oh.
I think I can
Here's a new mechanic they actually introduced shortly before the fight with Vegeta Nappa. Red Ribbon Army bases. They're kind of like those dinosaurs that you shoot key blasts at. So yeah, Muscle Tower gets resurrected and certain key points in this game. And you break them down for items and stuff.
I'm pretty good, huh?
Yeah, you could see him here on the map. The purple towers. It's little muscle towers. They're called enemy bases, but it's muscle tower.
I'd love to go for a dip in it.
In what?
They look really strong.
Windows quit popping up there.
I think
Nope.
I can handle this.
Do you recognize this city? I'm gonna let you know it's not West City, by the way.
Wow, this town is huge.
Oh, they named it! It's... what? They changed its name! It wasn't called Orange City before. Yeah. Look at this city, man. Hey, look, it's Dr. Briefs. Beautiful ass city, though. Last but not least, how can we forget Gohan's high school? I don't know. I don't remember the town's name, but... yeah, you recognize, huh? I recognize all of that. Yeah, there's Gohan's high school. He even made a nod. He even made a nod here when he first came here. Gohan literally goes,
So this is the school, huh? I hope I can study here someday.
that. He literally stated that. This is where Gohan played baseball. I swear, if I don't find Kid Videl anywhere in this game, I'm not going to be happy. So where... Alright, well. Well, the thing is, we're not here to progress to the hospital. Oolong. I was just trying to head to the village ahead. Got blown away by some crazy strong wind, and when I came to, I found myself here. What in the world's going on? Although it's kind of fun getting blown away like that. Huh. Yes. I'm not sure if a lot of that's filler or not. But there was a scene where they had Gohan try out for baseball, and he literally hit a home run. And he even caught a fly ball by jumping in midair. And everyone was like,
I probably shouldn't fly too far.
but yeah. It was all of his schoolmates trying to figure out Gohan's strength. They were trying to figure out why this guy was such a nerd and why he looks so weak. And they also were trying to find out the mystery behind the Gold Fighter, who Videl at the time was, you know, adamant that it was him. Which, yeah, she's not wrong, but that was the whole thing about with her and Sharpener, was they were just trying to get Gohan to show that he's really not as weak as he looks. And so he kept putting on the facade. Oh no! Oh, this was all just beginner's luck. Da 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 da. But no, he does not know how to play baseball. Oh, I was about to say, why is there a freaking mailbox on your head, lady? Alarm? What about my alarm? On my phone or on stream? Huh? I had a call? I had a Facebook call? Is that what that probably beeped? What's rest do? Ah. Ah, boy. Probably was, but I didn't even hear it, which is odd. Huh. Well, I hope this stream was a little better, because I tried to watch some of my previous streams to see if any issues are happening. And the first two streams of this were very low. Well, maybe the second one was. The first one might have been alright, I don't remember, but the past one I did was very low. Well, you probably can hear it because I have this in my head. I have this going on in my head. Everything you guys are hearing is going on in my head right now. So, that's probably why. I don't know. But, yeah, like, I was trying to watch some of my other videos to see why the volumes are so low on these games. I get it. Not every game is gonna be the same. They're not all gonna have the same volume levels or anything. But I literally had to turn these up to this right now to get it to where it's at. And I don't even know how good they are. I don't even know if it's overbearing me. I don't know if it's quiet. I don't know if it's loud enough. Yeah, you can probably hear my thoughts. But, so I'm trying to get this to be better. I mean, do you want me to turn down the background volume? Fine by you. All right. I mean, that's what everyone says, that it's fine. It's just the last stream I did of this, the volume was really, really low. Lower than this. Lower than what you guys are currently hearing right now. I can judge by the volume in OBS that this is very quiet right now. But PS Phantasy Star 3, which has no in-game settings, and it's fine. Like, I usually go off of this to higher the volume, and maybe like a program like my Voice Meter Banana program, where I hired up the volume in there to bring this up to what it's at. I hired the volume in 3 or 4 different places to bring this game up to what it is. So, and if it's fine for you guys, that's good. But is it really fine though? Like, am I not scaring? I'm just afraid that I'm scaring away common or, possible new follows and new fans because they can't hear the game or the game is too loud or there's too much background sounds. I don't know. I just see people come and go and I'm just like, is something wrong? Am I doing something wrong? I'm sorry. It's just my anxiety. I have a lot of anxiety. Thank you. I will have a good day at work. My one boss that annoys me is out of town. Yes. That means free of bullshit. When I get home at 3:30, I'm going to be streaming from when I get home from now on. So around 4 o'clock or so, expect a stream instead of around 6 o'clock. I'm going to be streaming a lot earlier from now on. On weekends, like Saturdays, like Saturday and Sunday, or Friday and Saturday, I didn't really stream all that much, and Saturday I didn't stream at all. That's why I streamed here today, to make up for the lack of stream on the weekend. That's why I did many streams this Sunday, where I streamed like 4 times to Sunday. So weekends, I plan on streaming when I fully wake up and I get something in my stomach, or even if I don't get something in my stomach, I'm going to try to wake up and stream early in the morning. And then I'm going to try to stream like I used to back when you first found me on Kingdom Hearts. That was back when I literally worked at Chick-fil-A and came home at the same time. I worked at Chick-fil-A from 8 to 4. By the time I got home, it was around 6 o'clock. 5, 6 o'clock. So my hours have not changed any, but I'm going to go back to what was where I would come home from Chick-fil-A and immediately start streaming. But this time it's going to be right at 3:30, 4 o'clock, or it's going to be right at 4 o'clock. And on the weekends, I'm going to try streaming earlier just so I can see about getting my stream out there for a lot of the overseas fans that I have. Because I have a lot of you guys that are from Germany and London and stuff that I haven't spoke to in a long time because I stream, my streams are so late. So maybe I'll be able to get some of you earlier guys from now on, which is something I do want to get back. Because I did have quite a few fans who unfortunately can't watch my streams. But I found you when I was at school, though. Yeah. But my point back then was I was working at Chick-fil-A, and I'd come home and I'd start streaming immediately. Versus, like, coming home from here and I'd wait till 6. But found you when I was at school, though, and you were streaming Kingdom Hearts 2. Huh. I must have been on some weekends or something. Because there's no way, do me and you have the same time zones? Because if we do, then there's no way I could be streaming that early unless it was a weekend. It is what it is. But yeah, there's a lot of people too that I want to see if we'll return too, because there's a lot of fans from overseas that I never see anymore. But I have you guys. It's not like I'm streaming purely early just so I can try to get some old other people. It's just there might be more people that'll join in earlier if I stream earlier, which is also a thing I want to do. So I want to try to broaden my streams for as many as the fans as I can get, whether they live in overseas or outside of the US where time zones are completely flipped. Regardless, I'm fine with who I have, and you guys mean a lot to me, and I appreciate you and Infamy and whoever else that were stuck around for this stream. I thank you guys. Oh yeah, you've been here. You've been here consistently. That's why you're a mod, dude. You've been here consistently. While you may not join, you may not come in and stay for a long time sometimes, but I see you and I can expect you to join in. Infamy, I'm surprised you're not even a mod. Your name has been in my chat for some time now. I wonder why you never became a mod. That needs to change. Yeah, you're a name that I've known for some time now too. I'm surprised I didn't make you a mod. You don't talk that much, to be honest. It's fine. And there's really not much activity for you guys to moderate anyway. Trust me. Once I get big, though, having these extra mods will make that will make it that much better, because then I'll already be set up. There you go. There you go, Infamy. Consistent or not, you still been here. You still use me as a background noise for your... when you cruise. You still join every now and then. You actually chat when you can. You're cool with a bunch of the people. And I can expect you to be... moderate the channel when you can. I expect you to be there. I need to unmod. There's a few mods that I probably need to take off, because they have not been here for God knows how long. So, a good chunk of all my regulars are mods, which is something I want. You've never been a mod before. Well, first times for everything. Yeah, a good chunk of you guys are my regulars. So it's good to have a bunch of regulars who are mods. So once I start pulling in all the randos who aren't, you know, everyday regulars, or even if they are just everyday regulars that aren't actual mods or subs or whatever, I can expect you guys to be there, so... You still fear? I mean, I fear it myself, man. I fear getting big is gonna... The only thing I fear about getting big, personally, is that some people may think I'll forget them. And I'll never forget where I started. I promise you that. There's a couple guys who I haven't even... There's like a couple guys that found me before when I first started. Like, when I very, very first started. Because I, like, started streaming, like, several times. There was a couple of streams where I started several times, and then there was that one stream where I was, like, getting me going. Pokemon Leaf Green was that stream for me, and then I kicked it off with Phantasy Star, and Phantasy Star brought me up to where I'm at. And then Kingdom Hearts got me a good chunk of... you guys as well. Kingdom Hearts and Dragon Ball and PSO were definitely what got me where I'm at now. And that's why I'm still not done with the Kingdom Hearts series. I'm still going to continue Birth by Sleep, because I want to finish 100%ing that. I want to get back on Rakoden and take down Roxas, and then I need to get on Dream Drop Distance. Kingdom Hearts is still not done. I just had to sit there and play 3 when it came out. Hope you also don't change when you get big. Don't worry. I'll never forget you guys. I promise you. As I was saying, there's a couple dudes who were there when I was first starting who I don't even know if they're even around on stream at all anymore. One of them literally said he went into the service. So, good on you for that one. I forgot the name of the guy. I would have to go onto his on his Twitch page, but there was a guy who found me through Pokemon, and he would stream nothing but Pokemon stuff, and his streams would have issues because he would try streaming emulators, and 64 emulation is garbo. But I know he had the same issues with me in the beginning with streaming. Not very good with it at the time, and I haven't seen him since. He was one of the earlier people of then. And now it's like, you guys have been there for a lot of the parts of my early streams. So I consider you guys one of the founders of my channel. And that was early. That was very early. That might have been one of my later, like, streams, because I was already, you know, I had that position of streaming. But that was one of my earlier streams. That was back then, like... That was a long time ago. I've been streaming for 4 years? 3-4 years? I've been streaming for a while. It doesn't seem like it considering I'm not as big as I should have been. But my growth was really slow in the beginning. And then with PSO, it took off. And then I got my sub button. And then the moment I hit over 100 something follows. It was the 100 to 200 that slowed down even more. But that first 50 that got me that sub button was fast. I got that in like I got that like in like a month. And we were so close to getting Zero that. Zero was at around 40 something followers before he stopped streaming and, you know, was getting an actual job to focus on his family life. He was actually really close. He would have gotten to his streaming, he would have gotten his sub button faster than me if he would have gotten it. And I don't even know what was happening. I was pretty much overshadowing him. Because every game we do together, I'd have my cult following with PSO or whatever. So, like, Zero wasn't growing because he wasn't streaming on himself. He was, you know, streaming with me. And while I'm not big myself, I kind of was overshadowing him. Because people can look at me and look at his numbers and see that I have a growth. He doesn't, so they're going to come find me. But there were people that I found that found him. But he has potential if he would have continued streaming. He has plenty of potential. He just doesn't have a setup like mine. He doesn't have... I gave him a camera and everything. He just doesn't have that setup. So he never used it. You have 11 followers on this account. Oh, nice. Nice. Huh. It's gonna be a long day. May not be. We'll see. This might be a good day for me because with no annoying boss to bother me. Well, it's one of my bosses. There's still others that I gotta deal with in my main put away. And there's my main boss. He's not really my main boss. Like, yeah, every area has their own, like, lead. So, yes, technically I have, like, 5 or 6 leads. But there's only one main lead that I actually deal with. Because they're all in their own areas, you know what I mean? So, like, yeah, one of them is gone, but I still have a boss to deal with. It's just the main one that annoys me is going to be gone, so that's going to make my day happier. Who's hosting me? Zero? Must be an auto-host thing, because it's weird. It's weird that they doesn't show up a lot. Follower behind from my old account. Nice! Yeah, if Zero's following me, it's weird because it never shows that anymore. Yeah, it used to show when he would follow, when he would be hosting me. I think auto hosting it doesn't show the notification. I was like, please video pause. I don't have his page up. Yeah, see, it doesn't seem like he lost any at all. Zero's dropped down to 39 followers. What is with these people trying to get me to buy bots? Go away. Want to become famous? Why not buy bots? Yeah, he's definitely hosting me. Oh god. That echo. He's also apparently watching right now. Oh, there he is. What the hell? Alright. Oh. Can I hate this guy? He has my name. This guy has my name. I can't hate him. He's all... Now, if I read that name, is that the same as me telling me to hack myself? Please don't hack me. Please don't. Mr. Hack Brett, you gotta go. Sorry. Bot spamming. No, thank you. Get out of here. See, that's something we need. That's something I need mods for. You guys don't have to really worry about that, but whenever bullshit like that happens, I expect you guys to, yeah, exactly. Whenever shit like that happens, I expect you guys to be there, because I'm not going to be able to always pay attention to that. I barely just noticed that he was there right there. He also shot me a private message, too. But yeah, like, whenever someone comes in and starts spamming random nonsense, or a mod or a bot comes in and starts spamming nonsense, or anyone starts spamming racism or any stupid shit like that, I expect you guys to be there to block that, because I'm currently busy trying to make conversation. I'm not always going to sit there and take time to stop and block someone. The moment you realize that your friend is watching. Yeah. Indeed. Yeah. I mean, it says he was watching me, even though it doesn't show he's in the list right now. But on the online friends, it says he's watching me. Zero, if you're watching, I miss you. Well, hey, at least you guys get to talk to my other best friend, Reaper. His name is Irving. In real life. Don't worry, it's fine. All right. Whoa, looks like it's time for me to hit the dusty trail. Fusion, huh? Now I look like a giant holographic shiny Pokemon card. Fusion, huh? That's the wrong fusion. Anyway. Take care, guys. I'll see you at about 4 o'clock. For some more Dragon Ball. Till next time. And yes, I'm doing the old Dragon Ball ending salute. Thank you, guys.